say. If big guys ain't answering, he's busy. Let's wait a bit. Finish the jump off, then bounce. Something's not right. Big extra and the shit's without the radio. No way he's not picking up. Gents, I'm no mercenary, of course, but I'm a businessman. How much did he say I was worth? My dead body is worthless, I guarantee. Dragging a prisoner with you? Think about security, the logistics. How about same amount, here and now? Oh yeah? Go ahead. Bargain for it. Surprise me.
What the heck?
Look what the cat dragged in. Be on your freaking way. We're busy here.
Merc sent me to collect the package.
That's fucking amazing. Got the dough, like we discussed.
I only got lead today.
I see one! Get him! Fuck him up!
Cover me, boys! I'm hiding!
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let's discuss this like two honest businessmen. I'm not the one you need, I'm telling you. You know what? It's your lucky day. I have an excellent stash nearby. I give you the coordinates, you pretend you never saw me. Deal?
What happened to you?
I'm still trying to figure that out. I signed a contract with the scientist. Grab, spares, expedition supplies. Then we got jumped, chased. I'm a businessman, not a marathon runner. They trapped me here and wouldn't take my money. Got it? Bandits? Refusing money? That's when I knew I was screwed. They said there was this merc interested in me, and I had never done any business with them before. I am quite a notable figure, of course, but not like that.
The Mercs didn't send me, Scoutmaster did. Your group is waiting for you in the burnt forest.
They are alive? Oh, that's great news! I saw Scoutmaster fighting like a lion, covering the others as they fall back. Not bad for an old guy like him. Give them my best regards, and tell them that I'll meet them in Rostock. I'll make sure they get the best personal discounts. We've been through some tough times together.
All of you are in danger. Your group needs you and you need them.
We're both grown-ups. In the zone, it's every man for himself. I'm sorry they have to go through this, but I was nearly fucking killed. Twice. They can do whatever, but I'm off to Rostock. They've got good security, and no freaks get further than the arena.
Tough times have just begun. There's a bounty on your heads.
How come? What for? I didn't sign up for this. Medulin's contract only had 2 pages, no fine print, and definitely no mercenaries. What do I do now? I'm no Sidorovich. I don't have a bunker. What are the others saying if they sent you to get me?
That this is because of the radio transmission they studied.
What have I got to do with it? I was in charge of supplies. It was none of my business what transmissions they listened to. What am I gonna show the mercs? Russian papers? They would be better off looking for Medulin and Banzai. They say anything else?
If you're separated, you'll get killed. Together, you have a chance.
Chances are we will all get killed together. One hell of a lose-lose situation. But, considering the alternatives, if I stay, I'm fucked. Even if I go to Rostock, I'm fucked. Burnt Forest, though? Maybe not. Whatever, I'll go there. Don't forget about the stash.
I need some leave.
Wait till you laugh your asses off when I tell you some home base shit. Fucking hilarious. A gang walks by looking for trouble. A soldier lures them into the bush. Their boss sends him out to Hannibal. With his vanity, he sends more. 3, 5, 10. All gone. Go figure.
Screaming, gunfire, blasts. Then a young punk
Dear
jumps out and
colleagues,
goes, "Boss,
please be informed that night vision devices for fieldwork are to be purchased with personal funds. The center does not have the budget to reimburse their cost.
Freeze! This is a secure facility. No rookie stalkers allowed. Limited access, special permit required.
Does Korshinov's badge count as a special permit?
You're from the ward? Well, why didn't you say so? Come on in.
Another field trip? Look, at least let me... Wait, you're not one of them scientists.
Dear colleagues,
Whew.
please be informed
Listen, buddy, if you need to go places, I can help you out. But we gotta stop and take a break along the way. Alright? These eggheads have been up my ass all around the clock. Take me here, set my equipment up there. Man, I should have stuck to the swamps. You wouldn't believe some of the places they wanted to send me. To the generators. The very shithole of Pripyat. I know, right? That smartass got real mad when I refused to take him there. I should have dropped him off the nearest old power plant and let him generate whatever he wanted there. Good luck out there.
Professor Ozerski says that my commitment to maintaining order stifles the flight of imagination. Well, flights are for airplanes. And in science, order is paramount. That's why I won't tolerate mess. No discounts, no let's make a deal, and certainly no I'll pay you next time. You pay, you get your goods, not the other way around. Is that understood? Good.
It's unusual to find a scientist behind a counter, rather than in a lab.
What's so unusual about it? I've got a degree in math. That's why Professor Ozerski assigned me to this post. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is like a tumultuous ocean of scientific chaos. But I'm still trying to make a stand against it, even from here. For instance, nobody seems to care that neither Blizzard nor Lefty ever came back from their expeditions. By the way, do you think you could assist me with, helping them?
Maybe I can help, but I need to know more.
Some might see me as a soulless bureaucrat, but I genuinely care about missing people, even if they went missing for the sake of science. First, there's Blizzard. He's a stalker who's been part of our team for a long time. He went to collect bone samples from bloodsucker victims, and we haven't heard from him since. I'm concerned. Second, Lefty and his group went to take Psi radiation measurements. Shortly afterwards, he sent word they were in trouble. And then, they went dark.
Do you know where I can find Blizzard?
I believe he ventured to the outskirts of the industrial zone. It's a swampy area, a favored habitat for bloodsuckers. I warned him not to go alone, but he was always a bit stubborn.
Where exactly was Lefty headed?
The Yantar area. We had an urgent need to measure the Psi radiation there so we could try to understand it. Some individuals, such as Professor Ozerski, believe that Lefty's group can handle it on their own. But what if they can't? especially given that I'm the one who sent them to take those measurements. If you find them, but they're already beyond help, try to retrieve the Psi radiation data. It's of the utmost importance.
Fine. I'll do my best.
Excellent. I have forwarded the coordinates to your PDA. I'll be waiting for the good news. Or, well, any news at all. If I were in charge, we'd be respected like S.T.A.L.K.E.R. There's so much potential here, and it's being wasted. It's disorganized. Can you believe it? They just funded a study to determine whether pseudo-dogs have a fifth limb? This is a circus, not a scientific facility. Here's what we've got.
Stop right there. I'm armed and I'll shoot.
Easy. Scoutmaster sent me.
He's alive? Thank God. Just him or the others too?
The others are alive and in a safe place.
That's great news. I've put my mind at ease. I wouldn't forgive myself.
Questions later. You need to get to your group.
I would, but how? Some goons are after me, and they've even asked around Malachite about me already. This isn't safe. My protective suit is torn into pieces, and I've only got 3 medkits. I'm catastrophically unprepared.
3 kits for 1? And that's not enough?
It sure isn't. Since when can fieldwork boast 1 problem at a time? Bandits, 1. Anomalies, 2. Radiation, 3. And these are just examples.
Now you got 4. Feeling any better?
Much better. Here, take this, please, for being so understanding.
If I find a new suit for you, will you manage to get there?
I think so. Well, almost sure. If it's a high-quality suit.
I'll try to figure something out. Wait here.
I will. Got no other options. But hurry up. I'm begging you. If it was so easy for you to find me, others can too. Did you find the suit? Did anyone follow you?
I did. Be careful with it. I won't be able to get you another one.
They'd make me sign 3 locks to get one of these in Malachite. Never thought I'd get to try one on. Thanks. I don't want to be in your debt. So, in return, here are the coordinates to a stash with a gift. Shh! Hear that? They found us. They were probably tailing you. If someone's out there, I'm not coming out.
All units prepare to engage.
Open fire!
Is it all over? There is no more danger outside? So many shots fired. They are late anyway. I sent the research protocols a long time ago. Even if they silence me by force, my work won't die with me.
Don't be so dramatic. No one's gonna die.
Easy for you to say. You haven't been holed up here like a rat for hell knows how long.
Mercenaries were sent to hunt your group. You crossed someone powerful.
It seems so, but I fail to understand how. We were simply studying radio waves. I came across this radio transmission that literally makes you lose your mind. Sound waves that impact your mental state. I just went out with a group to personally conduct an experiment when we were attacked. Wait a minute.
Medulin, come in. Banzai intercepted your transmission. Stay there, I'm on my way.
Scoutmaster, this is Medulin. Your friend found me and helped. Wait, was it so easy to intercept?
It was for Banzai, but he's a genius. Skiff, if you're there, thank you. You coming with us or not?
I'll wait for you. We'll go together.
Great. Nothing can scare the three of us. Let's continue this talk at S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You were just on time with those bandits. I could have sorted it myself, but didn't have the time or the mood. Nice to meet you, Rascal. The person the whole zone will soon want to meet. You didn't just help out a man in his hour of need. You made an investment in the future. If I had a VIP card, I would have given it to you already.
The group's back together, thanks to you. I had no doubt you'd pull it off. While you were gone, I found something valuable left by our predecessors. Part of the sale profit is yours. Speaking of valuables, Banzai found something to show you. Now it's your turn to listen to him. A shelter that you helped us build with your own hands. I hope we'll be able to settle down here and hold our fort. No one really wanders off to the burnt forest, and Koskovyi has the reputation of a place of slow and painful deaths. So far, that's good for us. Bonsai versus equipment is something different now. Got him a pile to practice repairs on. So far, the equipment's winning 3-1. Always happy to see you.
I almost got it. The frequency's hopping, but I got it. If it wasn't for Rascal and his radio, damn it.
What's this have to do with Rascal and the radio?
I asked him nicely, turn your radio off when I'm working. Nah, he's sitting around listening to his music. Pay him a visit, will ya? If he won't do it the easy way, turn it off yourself.
So, what's new around the zone? Scandals, gossip, business opportunities?
Banzai asked you to turn the radio off.
Can he wait a bit? I almost got killed twice. Let me calm my nerves with some music.
Did I stutter?
Whoa, whoa, chill out. Who needs a transmission to be at each other's throats?
So I thought you should do the honors and turn the switches on. If anyone deserves it, it's you. Wait. Turn it up a bit. There. Matulin, get it.
The analyzer has started recording. Don't you lose it now. Just a bit more. There. Damn! Lost it.
You okay? Are your ears bleeding?
Nah. I told you we had it under control.
Banzai, are you sure you recorded it right? It's literally a brain activity recording. But there is no way a brain could be this complicated. I don't understand.
It's clear that nothing's clear. What do we do now?
Without the full transmission, nothing. Banzai, can you make a longer recording?
I don't have military-grade capacity. Though, wait a minute. Maybe there is somewhere. I did listen to one of their frequencies from... There's an amplifier at the Volkhov SAM site. If you unscrew it from there and fix it onto here, I'll record it all. Let me transfer some software to your PDA. It will help you find the amplifier, but be careful. Hell knows who's lurking around there.
Majulin appreciated your gift. He'd sleep in that suit, if he could fall asleep without a blanket and pillow. The zone's quiet today. There's a lot to be admired.
Let's get moving.
Scoutmaster Rascal. Send me the coordinates. I'll be on your way.
How can you guarantee you'll let me walk away?
My contract is only for those four, and I've got nothing against you. My lack of interest is your guarantee. And my respect. I knew you were a sharp one since the old mine. You're someone you part ways with peacefully.
Not interested.
Really?
I promised to help, and I'll keep that promise.
A man of his word in the zone. Which one are you trying to help?
Banzai, I want him to solve the puzzle. His life's work.
I respect him. He'd slaughter his way to his dream. If he was able to kill. You sure they're worth your help? Or your life? This is the last time I'm gonna ask you.
They are. We've talked enough.
Roger that. Lights out.
Cover me while I flank them! Go around them!
Bullseye here. Are you okay there? Haven't heard from you in a while. Just wanted to say I pulled some strings with the Rostov guide. He'll pick you up at the coordinates and get you to Kaskovy. Sound good?
I've got stuff to do. I'll find my own way.
Just hurry up, okay? And stay safe. Over and out.
Moving into position. Cover me.
Hey, Stalker! I need a hand! I can't do this alone!
We fucked him up.
I'm sorry, bud. You got me out of a jam, Stalker. Thanks for that. I was trying to slip past without disturbing this beautiful creature, but it didn't work out. It's a damn shame.
What, are you feeling sorry for this monster?
What did it do wrong? It's a predator. It hunts to survive, builds its own nest, protects it if it has to. But when it comes to monsters, humans are the worst monsters out there.
You're alive, that's good enough for me. Take care.
Thanks for not walking on by. Let me send you a little...
Hello. Looking for some equipment, are you?
Blizzard was on the verge of being mauled by a bloodsucker, so I had to step in. Stalker's alive and well. I believe he'll be in touch soon.
That's fantastic news. I hope he makes it to Malachite safely. The samples he was after will aid us in developing new anticoagulants. Thank you for your valuable contribution to science.
Lefty and his group turned into zombies, so I had to put them down. Here's your Psi radiation measurements.
I warned them. I told them that Lefty and his men required assistance, but all I got was, calm down. They can handle it. Just focus on your duties. But if the data has been recovered, at least Lefty's sacrifice wasn't in vain. Thank you for bringing it here. Well, I don't have any other work for you.
Victoria, come in. Can you hear me? The data from the field lab at the vehicle station. Ever since the emission, there are anomalies all over the place. I need help.
Skiff, please hold on. I know you've already done a great deal, but Trachuk wouldn't bother me without good reason. I'm deeply concerned about him. Something must have gone awry during his research. I'm not entirely sure what Trachuk was working on, but he once hinted that it could revolutionize life in the zone. Help him, please.
All right. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I don't know what kind of trouble Trachuk is in, but it sounds pretty serious.
skiff, right? Vicky, Professor Doroshenko said you would come. I really appreciate your help. So I left the flash drive in the field lab on the second floor of the vehicle station. I had to hide from an emission. When I came back, the station was full of anomalies. That drive contains priceless data. It took months to gather it all. I tried to get it myself and nearly died. I need the help of a skilled stalker. Will you do it?
What kind of data were you gathering?
It was a standard procedure. We were measuring anomalous energy levels over the course of an emission. It's white noise and static, usually. But I detected something strange once. What I'm saying is the data is unique, Skiff. So please help me get it back.
Okay. Doesn't sound too hard. You wait here, I'll bring you your flash drive.
Thank you. Vicky went to so much trouble procuring the necessary equipment for our observations.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R staff, an emission is approaching. It is dangerous to remain outside.
This is Trickster. Come in. I'm at the meeting point. Waiting for you with the data. Watch out for the ward. They're patrolling the area.
Hello. Looking for some equipment, are you?
Trachuk's dead. Here's his flash drive.
That's heartbreaking news. Trachuk was one of the few people who came close to comprehending the zone. If he was willing to lay down his life for this data, it must be truly valuable. Thank you for preserving his work.
With the amplifier, I'll record the whole transmission for Medulin to decipher. And that's it.
Are you nuts? S.T.A.L.K.E.R will track the amplifier, and we are as good as that.
If you manage to make an interfering signal out of the full recording, they'll be toast, not us.
You're both nuts with that radio of yours. If you won't listen to me, wait for Scoutmaster.
What are you fighting about?
Banzai wants to use the amplifier at full capacity to record the whole transmission. But there is a problem.
A big fucking one. Mercs will be able to track it and come for us.
If you just listen to me, it'll all be fine. Can you take my word for it just this once?
Where did Scoutmaster go?
Ah, hell knows. Wandered off somewhere, and he's too proud to say where.
I spoke to Skull at the Volkhov site.
Gee, how did you make it out? Does he know about us? Could he have followed you back?
Of course he could have. We should get out of this dump and to the mainland while we can.
I got the amplifier from Volkhov.
Great! I knew you'd put it off. Bring it over here.
Don't you fucking give it to him! That thing will be the death of us all!
Why'd it be the death of you?
Because if he turns it on at full power, Mercs will be able to track us down.
If we don't, they'll come up with another way. The zone is small. This way, we'll deal with the transmission, Skull, and everything.
Rascal's right. Let's wait for Scoutmaster.
At least someone's got a bit of brains left.
Let me at least check if the amplifier works. What if it's no good?
Poor me. Skiff, go with Banzai and keep an eye on him, please.
Later, okay?
Finally, we get to meet in an almost calm environment. Assistant Professor Medulin, psychology PhD, specializing in anomalous psychophysiology. Ages ago, I was a hospital intern. Considering our state of emergency, looks like I still am. Poor you. Should have been more careful. We'll fix that.
First, do you trust me that I know how to put an end to this? And that I want to help us?
I believe you want to, but I'm not sure about the rest.
Back when you found me in the mine, in the cage, you told me to wait, and I did. Told me to follow, I did. No questions asked. It was your playing field, and I trusted you. But now we're both on mine.
At least you have a plan, unlike the others.
Thank you. You know, it's hard when everyone thinks you're cuckoo. I appreciate it. Give me the amp. It's working great, just as I thought. Didn't want to say it in front of everyone. We got a rat. You don't think Skull just happened to be a Volkhov? Scoutmaster disappeared right after you left? I don't want to jump to conclusions, but it's weird.
You only suspect him?
Not just him. I don't want to badmouth anyone since the other two stayed here, you know?
Why would Scoutmaster do that? He's the one who cares about the camp most.
Let's be real. Every one of us here, at least once, thought about ratting the rest out and saving himself. Someone might have had enough. Might be Scoutmaster. I wouldn't blame him.
I'll try to find him. Any leads?
He had a stash at the edge of the burnt forest. I know because the jammer's always on. So, no transmission can... catch my drift? I'll send you the coordinates. Just don't do anything stupid if you're not sure.
Are these the tools you were looking for?
Damn right they are. Scoutmaster can't tell the difference to save his life. Why can't you use the ones you have? I respect my elders, of course, but I'm not giving him unsolicited advice on how to guide. Sorry, I got carried away. Here, for your troubles. After I try the tools out, feel free to stop by for repairs.